Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Earthen's Den. And in this episode, I want to talk to you guys pretty briefly about confidence and what it looks like to have true confidence. I'm not exactly sure who said it first, but confidence is quiet, right? Insecurity is loud. And I think one of the crazy things about confidence is that I definitely feel like a true sense of confidence, it was a price that was paid for it. I don't think that 9 times out of 10, we're not born with a true sense of confidence. I think that self-love and just being competent within your abilities and just really being confident within yourself, I think is something that has definitely have to been has had to be taught. I don't think that it's anything that we've been born with. I think that when it comes to a true sense of confidence, it's very rare when you actually see people who are genuinely confident and happy with themselves and they actually love themselves. I think that we've definitely entered into a state of consciousness, a space and a state of consciousness, really. I think that we just now kind of step into a space where we have a willingness to want to be better, and we're learning about self-love and what that looks like. But 9 times out of 10, it's not anything that was exemplified before us, and so I think that when you have a true sense of confidence, I think that it is very intimidating, and I tell you guys all the time how previously I used to play small, and I still have my kind of tactics that I personally employ in my own life just to kind of keep myself grounded in regards to what I know. But man, I just remember the times when I didn't show up. And I always think about the times when I knew something and I didn't share it. And I think about the times when I could have been helpful in situations and really could have made a difference in somebody's life, right? Because I just think the littlest things make such a difference because, I think about my own life, and the situations and the people that I've encountered and the experiences that have made such a huge impact on my life, and so I'm just sitting here today and it's crazy. Like I said, I think when it comes to a true sense of confidence, I think it's a price that's greatly paid. And I think that it's something that really intimidates a lot of people because it's something that is so unfamiliar. It's something that is so rare. I have to honestly say I haven't really met many people with it, And like I said, I think that in order to have it, you just have had to been humiliated. Truthfully, I don't think that it's anything that we're born with. I think that if you want it, it's almost like you have to work at it. You know what I mean? But I have to say, so many people play small or so many people feel like being humble is playing small. So many people feel like being humble is not enjoying your life and, doing things to basically benefit others in their own comfort. You know what I mean? I'm never a person that is, I think my alter ego is a little outspoken, but I've never been a person who felt like I was all knowing, and that's honest. I've never felt like I was a person that was all knowing, but I think what's really cool is being a person who can express themselves and is true to themselves. And, opinions are the cheapest commodity. So it really doesn't matter what I say or, what I think in regards to certain subjects. And I'm always in a space where I'm learning, you know what I mean? But it's just crazy to me. I don't know, man, you guys, I'm just sitting here and I'm just thinking about it. I just feel like when it comes to having a true sense of confidence, it's just something that is so rare that it's always greeted as arrogance, meanwhile, you have people who are really insecure and they go out their way to prove to other people, right? Prove to other people that I am hardworking. Prove to other people that, I am X, Y, and Z. But that's not really them. That's not really the reality. And so I don't know. I'm just sitting here and I just kind of wanted to get on here and say that. And so if you are somebody who is confident, and you paid a price for your confidence and you don't think you're better than anybody, you understand that you know very little, you know what I mean? But you're not playing small and you show up. I just wanted to just say, keep doing you, and I give you a great props, because I understand that anytime I see somebody who's confident, I know, like really confident, I know that they paid a price for it. I know that it wasn't anything that was kind of like handed to them or given to them. I know that it was something they had to work at. And the truth is that many people will sit and look at people who are confident and, will judge them, will speak like, negative things to them, will tell them that they need to humble themselves and all of these things. But the reality is that it's nothing more than personal development. And I think one of the things about this society and people in general is that people will see what somebody else has, whether it's intangible or whether it's anything that they've acquired in the physical realm, and they won't put that work towards it, but they'll envy it, covet it, and then tell the person that they need to play small. Do you know how hard it is to just work towards anything that you want? Like, it takes work. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I just think that it's time to really stop discrediting people that we actually admire and trying to tear people down and pull people back when they've paid a great price. And if you know something, speak up and never feel like you need to play small to make anybody comfortable. I don't care what age you are. It's always understanding that you know very little, but at the same time, show up for what you know, and I just think that I just would love to see more people be more confident. I would love to see more people be outspoken in a sense and more so outgoing, you know what I mean? And be in a space where people feel deserving. I think that that's one of the main reasons why people can't get to their blessings and what it is that they love, because they don't feel deserving. You don't feel worthy of it. You don't carry yourself like a person who is abundant. You don't even have the confidence to match the wealth. So what are you going to do with that, right? That's not going to bring you a sense of fulfillment. That's not going to bring you a sense of peace and joy and prosperity and everything that you are hoping to obtain because you're making a certain amount, right? Your income is in a certain threshold. You think that it's going to come with these internal characteristics that can really sustain the wealth and multiply it, I think that being fruitful is definitely something that starts within yourself. And just overall, man, I just say, to anybody who's confident, it's almost like a it's like a lonely ship, it's definitely like a lonely ship. And just keep showing up, because people need that. And I think it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but I also believe that it brings a lot of people into their truth. And I think that it helps people get on the road to actually being confident within themselves and their abilities. And first and foremost, you guys, like I said, success starts within. Like, I think that's what this entire podcast series is about. And that's what it's been about. Success is something that starts within yourself. You are not going to be able to do anything in this life if you are not confident with yourself. And this is why I talk about the older generations and the ways in which they have failed us to teach us about the internals and the things that matter. You know what I mean? It's the confidence. I don't care if you don't know, but if you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? When you get excited about your passions and your dreams, others get excited about your passions and your dreams. Other people want to help you. Other people want to jump on board and sail, this voyage with you. They want to be on this journey with you. But if you don't feel confident, if you don't feel worthy, if you don't think that that's something that you can have, then it doesn't matter. What's the purpose of going after something if you're not confident? Now, here's the thing. I will easily go after something with great sense of confidence, and I'll fail. And I've embarrassed myself sometimes. And I can try really hard at something and it still not work out. You can try really hard at something and still fail. Like, that's okay. But I'm still going to be confident in the beginning because I'm confident in my mission and what I believe. I'm confident in myself. And I just think that's really like the foundation for success in everything that you do. If you're not confident, then why are you doing it? Yeah, you're going to be a little fearful. You may be a little shaky, but you still got to go out and do it and know that it's worthy. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that this is a good product? Do you believe that this is a good service that you're providing to the world? I just think that it's time to really just, step back and just, really assess the reasons why we are not truly joyous within ourselves and why we're not going after our dreams in the ways that we should be. Because it's all internal work and it all starts within you. And so I just kind of wanted to just get on here and say that to you guys, like, confidence is everything. You know, if you don't believe in you, nobody's going to believe in you. And it shows in the way you show up. It shows in the way that you present yourself. It shows in the ways in which, you know, you carry yourself, you know, what you wear, how you speak. You know what I mean? I am, like I said, you guys, you don't even know. I get on here sometimes and I'm like, you know, I'm listening to myself. I replay my episodes and I'm like, dang, I wish I wouldn't have said it that way. And I'm critical and all of these things. But at the end of the day, I still show up. You know what I mean? And I think what's really crazy is like you actually see most people who are genuinely confident. They are typically the ones that are most humble because they know that, you know, they really know nothing and they know that, you know what I mean? And so I just had to get on here and say that to you guys. And so, yeah, definitely be confident in yourself. And I'm going to leave you guys with your thoughts. I hope everybody has a fantastic day.